Question is, why is Iran finally willing to compromise? What is regime scared of? Are the things which we come to know, are they true? Are they substantiated by facts or just thin air? Look, the situation of Iran is dire. If I look at the ground, the Mohammad Baghedar, the person who has replaced Hari Larjani, said in 6 weeks to 8 weeks you can have millions of people on the road. Now I got curious about it. Is it really happening? Do we see if there are few thousand people are hitting on the roads, these Iranis are not bothered. They can handle them. Are millions going to hit the road? What is the plight of the economy? How bad are the economic numbers already looking up? And when we did a fact check on this, we tried to run some numbers, and we are surprised that economy is in a free fall right now. Economy is getting scattered, is pretty much scattered everywhere. Now the number what I'm reporting to you right now is over 1 million jobs have been already lost. We are of the impression 200,000 jobs. No, the number is 1 million jobs are lost. The impression which is in the public is that another 2 to 3 million jobs will be lost in next 4 to 6 weeks. Now what we are coming to know is that if it goes to 6 to 8 weeks, we are looking at somewhere 10 to 12 million jobs possibly getting lost. 10 to 12 million jobs in a country of 80 million. I mean, it's a huge number. Practically everybody has nothing to do. And if I look at what has been hit, steel plants gone, the big which employ a lot of people. If I look at petrochemicals, they're gone. If I look at factories destroyed, chemical installations destroyed, food prices are exploding. And if you look at the food, things like chicken, if you look at rice, if you look at dairy, average around 50 to 75% and climbing. 50 to 70% and climbing. The inflation right now, as per what we know, is at least 72%. It might be even higher on the basic goods. It might be even touching 100% of the basic goods. So the people are sick and tired. People cannot handle this anymore. People want to get out of this. It is a economic breakdown, and Masood Pezeshkian is already saying save the power. Now the government has come with a legislation, if you save 30% of your electricity bills, you will get another 10% free from the government, subsidy. Now save on medicine, save on anything which we import. Now if you look at the things, and things are pretty bad, and that is why possibly they try to assassinate Trump to get over it. Now will they last the Trump's blockade? Is Trump going to blink? I don't think Trump is going to blink, because when I look at the numbers, the economy is heading to a disaster. Can they hold to the straight longer? I don't think so. So in next 2 or 3 days, when the oil wells will be filled, what are they going to do? Some reports are they already started burning the oil in their refineries. They're getting the oil pumped into the refineries and started burning the crude, because we can see a lot of black smoke. But that is not the solution, because the economy is in a dire state and it can explode, and it can really be havoc for the people of Iran and for the government of Iran and for the mullahs who can't really know how to handle this. This is getting out of control, boss. This is really, 10 to 12 million people losing jobs. There are around 2 million who are already don't have jobs, and another 20 to 12 million, 15 million people possibly without jobs. It's frightening, it's scary. And now how many million can they kill? Okay, you have killed 40, 45,000. Can you kill 15 million people? No, obviously. Can you kill their families? No. So I think that Trump is in a stable position, and the mullahs are really scared. That is why finally there are some things that they are willing to compromise, they're constrained to compromise. It's not what they want, but let me remind you, this is a suicidal regime. They are more happy to die, they're more interested in martyrdom than real life solutions. That is a caveat there. So Trump and Americans have to really look at the caveat. And even a lot of people within the Middle East say, a lot of Sunnis of the Middle East say that, this regime is entirely different from entire Middle East. We all are Muslims, but these people are suicidal. They are jihadis, they are fidaeens. Now, my sentiments or my belief about them is resonated by all the major analysts and all the major people who have opinion in the Middle East exactly on the same lines. Now, you have to keep on liking. I mean, liking is very important for our channel to grow. And on your public demand, we've got this English show up. And again, fresh content, very hot. Now, why is UK under pressure? UK is under pressure because Keir Starmer's government is run with the help of Islamists. He leans towards Muslims because that is what traditionally Labour has been doing, Pakistan and all that crap. Now, King Charles is in US and he's talking about building the American relations. He's talking about building the America UK relations, having that bonhomie again. And when I look at Keir Starmer, he's in an altogether different plane. He's bothered about how to open the Strait of Hormuz and how Americans have not been able to deliver on their word. Now, the tyranny is that Keir Starmer doesn't realize what is going to hit him. For example, I'll tell you. Now, IRGC is a terrorist organization, and UK, under the leadership of Keir Starmer, refuses to acknowledge them as a terrorist organization. They say, oh, these guys are some revolutionaries, they are not terrorists. So, what is happening here, my dear friends, is that now the IRGC, through its ambassador in UK, has called Brits and asked them to join their movement and do and be prepared for martyrdom. So IRGC, Iran, through its embassy in UK, is asking Brits, come and join our mission or our vision, whatever it is, whatever the hell it is, and be prepared for the martyrdom and give the ultimate surprise, ultimate sacrifice. I should not say surprise, because ultimately it's a surprise possibly when they get up there. I don't know how many virgins do really exist there.